What's going on, everybody? Welcome to GmiasWorld, and what we're going to be looking at right now is the Madden NFL 18 version 1.12. This is only for franchise mode and the trade meter, all right? So I just wanted to let you guys be aware of that. Usually when a patch comes out, everybody gets real nervous. They hide under their bed. You know, they start praying to different gods, and they just don't want it to happen. But in this case right now, there's nothing to be scared about, all right, guys? So it's specific for franchise mode. I haven't played franchise for like the last year and a half. If you guys are interested in, my previous franchise mode gameplay, it is available right here at GmiasWorld. Just look through my playlist. I'll probably give you guys a link to it so you guys can see it. Like I've had, franchises going all the way back to like maybe 25 or something, maybe 25 and 13. But the most recent one was in Madden 17, I believe. All right, so no, I don't do franchise anymore, but I just want to make sure that everybody understands because a lot of you play Madden in a lot of different modes, and I just want to make sure you guys understand that I'm going to do my best to always keep you updated with what's going on. You know what I'm saying? What is this now? A live content update? So they're adding something else. They're adding something else, bro. This is how they add the nerf in. So somebody's getting nerfed. Probably Mike Vick. Probably my Mike Vick is about to get nerfed right now. So it's all good, bro. Yo, go ahead, nerf me, EA. Nerf me. Just do whatever you want to do to me, bro. Make sure it hurts, too. All right, so now this week, what we're really going to be talking about is the NFL replays. Jamal Charles, Robert Quinn, neither one of them I have any care for or concern. They both, in my opinion, they're not going to really do much. Robert Quinn on the defensive side of the ball is not going to do much. He's probably going to have jump the snap and all kind of other foolishness. Jamal Charles is going to be excessively elusive, but that doesn't really matter in this game right now. So we're going to go ahead and jump right into the gameplay. And I'm going to urge you guys, like this video is about so many things. I wanted to talk to you guys about the franchise update. I wanted to talk to you guys about the NFL replay situation. I wanted to talk to you guys about, making sure that you do this because you get a loyalty badge from it. And I've been getting questions about it. And people are saying, yeah, bro, what happens if I miss a loyalty badge? Well, what happens is when the set is released, you won't be able to complete it initially. And then you're going to have to find another way to get loyalty badges. Now, keep in mind, part of being a grinder, taking advantage of everything that EA gives you the opportunity to get for free. Because remember, last year I had every ultimate ticket for free. And that was because I did all my milestone solos, so I just had excessive milestones, and that's what I use. I don't know what they're going to do this year. I have no idea. I just want to know why his face is like that. They couldn't get a better picture of Vontae Davis. Why is his face looking like that? Is he just played Madden or something? All right, so look, now that we've seen that, right? This is what we're going to do. We're going to easily, okay, hold on, let me just, okay, there we go. I'm going to look and see exactly what's going on right here first, all right? So this part of the actual completion of the replays is number one. We have to complete a daily objectives list, all right? And then all the other stuff, playing 2 games, 5 games, 300 yards in 1 game, when you pass, rush for 100, all that stuff, make 10 field goals, okay? You get the loyalty token and you get a free NFL replays player, all right? So what we're going to do right now, because again, you guys have been asking me about, what do I do now that the predictor set is gone? And it's making me see that you guys don't really watch the video because I've been showing it to you guys. I've been showing you that I do silver tokens now. Now, it's so many different ways. People are saying that you can put, silver tokens from the squad games in the sets. Look, guys, I have a lot of these cards, so, for me to make a silver token is not a big deal. Obviously, if they do have a silver token master, I'm probably going to be screwed if they use players as opposed to, using the tokens, which I'm making these sets for. So that's just an easy way for you to do it, now that the predictor set is gone, okay? So when you do that, you go ahead, you grab that. Now what we do is we go and we get a pack from the store. Now, the NFL replays, the elites are available in packs. You guys can do whatever you want with that. I don't think that these cards are really worth much. You know what I'm saying? Like for you to spend your coins on it, especially if you're grinding it out. If you're buying packs, that's different. But if you're grinding it out, I'm not sure if it's really worth it. With what with the players that they're offering right now, I don't think it's really worth it. I'm waiting for something to be like, all right, let's go, guys. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, now we got to go out there. We got to go shovel some snow, even though no snow is out there. You know what I'm saying? Like back in the day, that's how I used to get my bread up before, you know what I'm saying? Before other things started to happen. Go out there and shovel snow. But we haven't really had a lot of snow this year in New York. We had one big snowstorm, and that was pretty much it. All right, so look now. This is what we're going to do. I'm going to show you really quickly what goes on within these sets. Okay, so NFL replays, right? This is week 3. Now, the NFL week 3 elite player, if you want to put gold tokens and a silver token in to get an 85 to 88 overall, have at it. You know what I'm saying? You could put 4 times the week 3, 85 to 88 overall players right there, and then you'll get 190 to 92 overall player if you want to do it that way. You know, the defensive upgrades, you got the offensive upgrade, then you got the heroes. All right, and I believe that. Hold on, let me see, because this is yes, an elite player from this week, so you could do that. And I think there's another way. Hold on, wasn't there another way to use your elite tokens? Hold on, let me see. Weekly trading, yeah, 5 gold tokens for the current release player. I wanted to make sure you guys understood this. If you wanted to gamble with your gold tokens, this is also another way to use it. I spoke about it in another video briefly, but like I said, a lot of you guys don't listen to the entire video, and then you're like, yo, Gmia, what about this? And I'm not going to answer that because I know I spoke about it in the video. So you guys, if you listen exactly, listen specifically to what I'm talking about, I like to touch on a lot of different things that have to do with the set, so that way everybody knows what's going on. So now let's look at this guy. He's a 96 overall. Obviously, okay, what are these cards that go? Okay, Marvin Jones Jr., no thanks. All right, so all the, Matt Schwab, he's what? Was he even in the NFL this year? What's that about? And I refuse to pay even $189K for this guy. Marvin Jones Jr., I ain't doing that. I don't got the bread like that, but you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, like, what's this about right here? 176 for Jason Witten. 67.45. No, you see, look, that's what I'm saying. It doesn't, I'm never gonna, guys, don't even worry about that, because I can't even actually put him in my lineup. And then this guy, yeah, he has jumped the snap, obviously, because dudes like to jump the snap. It doesn't really matter, okay? It doesn't really matter about these, like this guy right here. I don't really see a purpose unless you just got the game. I think that this is for people that are just getting the game and are just getting, into the actual Madden sequence. Okay, understanding what the players do again and stuff like that. Because when you look at my team right now, it doesn't really benefit me. It doesn't really benefit me at all. You understand? To do anything extra. Because if you look at my right end right here, Joey Bosa is more than enough. Now, I know that guy's a 96 overall, but Joey Bosa is a glitch. And the reason he's a glitch is because his finesse move is so wild and high. So because his finesse move is that high, he's going to easily get off of blocks. Now, he could be a 98, but I took away the chem that goes with his set because I had to replace them with different players. You have to get his blanket coverage up to a 12, and then you'll get the extra +1 finesse move. Let's just be honest about it. I didn't notice a difference. I don't think you will either. If you do notice a difference, God bless you, bro. But I didn't. So right now I got 9 out of 12. If I really wanted to, I can use uniforms to get it up to blanket coverage, but I don't want to at this point. And when you guys ask me, like, what uniform are you talking about? If you do the solos, right? Let me see. Is it light or dark for defense? It might be, because I'm using that also. That's, okay, this is ×2 now. But I can't get rid of it because this is the chem that I'm using, and I use the +1 for the speed and acceleration for my zero chill players. So I can't get rid of the zero chill uniform. I don't actually go out into the game like this, but this is the chems that I use. So if I wanted to, I could use this for +2. You see what I'm saying? But because like I said, I have to keep that chem because of the speed and acceleration. Once they release some other cards that I don't have to use, the specific cards that I'm using for, I will get rid of these uniforms as my chemistry, my team strategy version. Obviously, this is what I'm talking about with the team visuals. And I come out in a light Saints uni and a dark Steelers uni. But I use the chemistry from these uniforms, okay? And the reasoning behind that, you see Bo Jackson at tight end, he's still, in my opinion, the best tight end as far as speed and everything goes. When you put him in, he comes in at, he's a 95 speed. Like, where are you getting a tight end like that right now? 95 speed, 96 excel. So I'm not going to change that chem just to change the chem. I'm not going to do that. So we're going to leave that the way it is. We're going to go over the team relatively quickly. I do, like I told you guys, I am going to be like this guy, Dan Dierdorf, this guy sucks. I don't know if they nerfed him, but I'm going to tell you this. Even if they did nerf him, he was playing like a bum way back before anything just happened. And remember, that live content update, it did something to the game other than just be a live content update as far as what they're adding into the game. They nerfed at least 3 people. More than likely, they probably nerfed Champ Bailey or Mike Vick, because Mike Vick's gunslinger is really, really serious business right now. You know what I'm saying? So that being said, moving forward, what we're going to do is this. I'm contemplating getting rid of Julio Jones because he's terrible and he keeps dropping every ball. And I know everybody drops the ball. I understand that, but he's really bad with it. And it's starting to really grind my gears, bro. So now that we got through all of that, I've shown you everything that's going on as far as, you know, with the weekly NFL replay players. That's what's going on with that. So you guys know it's Jamal Charles and, you know, Quinn, whatever like that. I showed you guys pretty much, like, you just put, if you want to, you can put these cards into the set. I've been showing you guys how to do this, you know, for a while now. So I'm pretty sure you guys are like pros with that. So I don't know if you want to, you know, waste that much time doing that. But okay, there is no loyalty set yet. I don't see it up, but they will put it up soon. Okay, once you have enough loyalty badges or tokens or whatever they want to call them, it's not the same as this. These loyalty stuff is the stuff that they transfer over into the new game. So they're going to have in Madden 19, even if you use your tokens to get a player this year, you're still going to have a token card that's going to go towards Madden 19 that you could put in to get other sets and whatever like that. But those tokens should be used for players because they usually keep it similar year to year. They just make you get it differently. Like last year, it was a different way to get it than it is this year. All right? So now that we understand that, we know that we have these new solos to play. So what you could do is you can use the boss battle solos. Okay? You can use the boss battle solos to complete it, whatever you have going on, right? So look, these are full games. So what you're going to do is all that really needs to happen for that daily objective thing, right? Obviously, you got to win 5 games. But in one game, you're going to throw for 300 yards. And in one game, you're going to rush for 100. And then once you get that down, those 2 are checked. You're good with, you know, you're good as far as that goes. Then you can just accumulate all the other yards that you need. You know what I'm saying? But to be honest, if you guys are going to do it, right, when you go into the game, you're going to I'm not going to go into the game and show you guys exactly whatever because I don't want to waste you guys' time with it. I'm just letting you know. What you're going to do is you're going to put this to 25 seconds so that you have more time. And when the computer gets the ball back, you have more time to get it back from them. And then you're going to just run up the score or whatever like that. I usually get it. I could get it done in one solo, but these, sometimes it gets a little wild. So it probably takes me like 2 to complete the whole list of everything like that. After you've done, you know, just make sure you get the 300 passing yards in one game and the 100 rushing yards in one game. Then after that, like I said, you accumulate everything. And then once you play the 5 games, just play those 3 because it doesn't make any sense to like redo the solos for this. Unless you want to. You can go to like a gauntlet, throw a touchdown pass and do it like that. Whatever. Okay? So after you do that, this is what I'm talking about. The 300 yards in a single game and then the 100 rush yards in a single game. After you do that, everything is combined. So you can just, you know, whatever you're doing. And then try to make a lot of field goals too. Because remember, there's no touchdowns that are needed. And then once you have all that, you get 1 free NFL Elite player. And then if you get something good, because a lot of you guys pack like it's so crazy, you go ahead and you sell it. And then you move on from that point. All right? So that's everything you need to know right now about what's going on. I've given you guys my opinion about the cards. I'm not really fond of either one of the cards this week for the NFL replays with, you know, the running back or the right end. And we touch base on the franchise mode if you guys are a franchise player. And you do need to get these loyalty tokens now, even though they probably will have another way for you to get it later on in the year. All right? So I should have answered every question. If I didn't, leave a question in the comments. Leave what you're going to be planning on doing. Do you like Jamal Charles? Do you like Robert Quinn? And let's keep it popping in the chat. All right? We're going to go ahead with a video view goal of 35K. Definitely like, definitely share. And I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. One love.